Welcome to Evil Radio. Here I have a special treat for you fuckers. An exclusive online video interview with the members of Diab. How you doing, fellas?
Doing good.
Now, start out by telling my listeners, who the hell are you and where the hell are y'all from?
I'm Cody. I'm from Homer.
I'm Chip, and I'm from down the bay.
All right. Well, thanks for agreeing to do this interview, fellas. Let's start out with, first off, what the hell is a Diab?
A diab is, it's like a French term, roughly translated to a devil. You know, like when your uncle comes home drunk, starts banging on the cabinets, searching for eggs to fry with rice. Or somebody's fucked up getting into some fights down the street, you know, oh, that's a diab over there, you know, a diab, a devil, something fucked up.
All right. Outstanding. How did Diab come to be, gentlemen? Tell us.
Well, this group, with me and you, this is about 6 years in making right here.
Wow.
It started back in the day when Cody was doing drums with Necrit, and they had lost another guitar player, and I was gonna try out, but they picked up Bo Blanchard, and they kind of picked it up, and me and him wanted to jam on the side, and, you know, I was doing some other things, some other bands, but we always had that thing that we wanted to do, like, you know, maybe some black metal. Ever since we saw Suffer at Mainstream back in the day, which was, you know, my first black metal band that I seen live, you know, it was pretty good. I knew from then on that this is what I wanted to do, you know, it's cool.
All right. So, tell us, what got you fellas started playing music in the first place? Where do your roots stem from?
Well, I grew up playing bass in church.
In church.
I've been playing drums since I was 2 years old.
Outstanding. Here's one for you, fellas. Who in the music industry has inspired you the most? Any particular person, band, group, organization, entity?
I gotta say, when it comes time to, you know, writing the album music, you know, I'll listen to a lot of thrash or a lot of punk. I've been listening to the Dwarves and Toxic Holocaust, you know, Municipal Waste, you know, that kind of shit. Watain, you know, Watain definitely influenced us. Yeah, Borgir. That's yeah. This is the black metal guy right here. I'm a little bit more thrash. This is a little bit more black metal. But it fits when it comes together, you know, it works out.
Excellent. Chris Morris. Outstanding.
I would say Derek Rodney.
Derek Rodney.
From Anytime.
Killer. Who are some of y'all favorite local bands hitting it up on the local scene right now?
Definitely Sonic Rebellion and Sonic Rebellion, Cyanide Smile. Yeah, we got so many of them. Soul the Knife.
We've been watching bands.
Format and Extras, you know, like a shitload.
Yeah, since
we've grown up.
Before we were old enough to get into the brick house, and we'd go watch. You know, we watched
Smoking Chaos,
Slow the Knife at Mainstream. You know, when the Southern Whiskey Rebellion played there. I remember back in the day, there was a Cuckoos at Southland Mall, and they had bands that play on there.
Fucking Mind Trip.
God's Little Toy,
yeah.
Dormant No Longer, which was the shit back in the day, and Dry Socket. You know, still some cool guys, still some good music.
And John's band too. I can never say that band's name right for some fucking reason. Jonathan Negri.
Oh, Misanthropic Inoculation, yes.
Yeah. Misanthropic Inoculation.
But the New Orleans scene has a lot of good bands too. You know, like a Solid Giant, you know, Pallbearers, fucking Demonic Destruction, really cool dudes. You know, Split Lips. Yeah, you know, more on the punk side. You know.
All right. Pretty.
Second more night, we're gonna see fucking
Ritual Killer. Yes. Ritual Killers. I mean, cool. With Legions of Hoarfrost, really, really good band.
Awesome.
Never seen me, I guess. This
Awesome.
is my first time seeing him.
Tell us, what style is Diab's music? What genre would that fit into?
You know, when we go in there, we have intentions of just playing as fast as we can. You know, and drinking a lot of beers and playing as fast as possible, and just trying to yell as loud as I can. We want to do black metal, but I'm really influenced with thrash. Yeah, I guess you could say it's more like a black and thrash kind of punk kind of feel with a little bit of death metal influences.
Jump it all on one table.
Yeah, it's just diverse. Nothing too specific.
Killer. Have y'all played in any other bands before? Have y'all taken the main stage in the past?
Oh yeah. Been taking this stage since I was 18 with Knackered, and my second band was Black March Ritual. Then you saw like with me and Scott Blanchard from Cyanide Smile. We did like a little band that really didn't go anywhere, but we fought Dead at the Gates with Monkey, Corey, and Shane, and all of us. I mean, it was fun. I wish we would have went somewhere, but it didn't.
Yeah.
But and now.
When I was 17 and 18, I played in like this little punk emo bag band. So this night we'll end with and like we played at the High Ground. We did 2 shows, and I'm like, man, I gotta quit. I mean, it wasn't really me.
I guess the thing about that day when we used to jam out with Grave Raven.
Yeah, we jammed with Bob and Blake. That was the first time that we had jammed. Him on drums and me on guitar was.
It was fun.
Yeah,
It was
fun. Grave Raven.
Excellent.
And I played guitar and Cyanide Smile with before Scott Blanchard. I did that for like a year, and I did bass and Slow the Knife for like 3 years. Just kind of got away from it all, and now we're working on this.
All right. Are there any particular brands of instruments that you guys prefer to perform with? Any particulars on that, so to speak?
I'm a Tama person. I have a Jam on a Tama Imperial store, and I use Speakovers. I just got them. They're working really well so far. So I love them. Cymbals, I love using Sabians. Those are my favorites. Cymbals to get.
I like Gibsons if I could afford them. But right now I'm using a Dean ML and a Crate Blue Voodoo 212 combo. It's loud as fuck, and it has a real dirty sound that which is what we're trying to go for with this project. But really, all I need is a guitar, an amp, a chord, and some bar tabs. We're good.
All right. Tell everybody watching here, when can we expect to see Diab thrashing and tearing up the main stage? When is that gonna kick off?
I guess in early fall. When the weather cools down and it gets darker earlier, then we can bring the devil out.
All right.
And keep the devil in metal.
Right on.
Yes.
Now, it's time for our final question here at Diab's exclusive interview. All right, fellas, tell us, what's your favorite internet radio station?
Evil fucking radio. Shut the fuck up and listen.